Hi guys, welcome back. It is week 12 and it is peer review week. It is our writer's workshop and it's time to craft, draft, peer review, and revise. So yes, you're going to be posting a draft of your literary journalism essay to discussion for peer review, ideally by Thursday, certainly by Friday, and giving feedback to 2 people by Monday. And by feedback, I mean thorough, thoughtful, really helpful feedback. And we're going to be talking more about that in a minute. Speaking of feedback, I am delighted to give you feedback as well. And if you would please sign up for a conference with me using this Calendly scheduling tool, and you can earn 10 points and loads of pointers. I'm happy to work with you one-on-one. And if these times don't work for you, please send me a message or an email and let me know of times that would. I will give you one-on-one feedback in this manner. If you want general all-purpose feedback, I'll read through your submissions and give general feedback in discussion as I did last time. If you want one-on-one specific feedback, please meet with me. Absolutely. I want you to think about this literary journalism assignment as something that could reach a larger audience, something bigger than us, just our little group here. And with that in mind, I'd like you to consider submitting your literary journalism essay to Leonardo when they open for submissions again in the fall. If you already submitted to Leonardo, who knows, you may be published, and that publication is coming out this coming week, next week, on April 8th. So I hope you will attend this virtual annual authors event celebrating Leonardo and published student authors, and a visiting writer, Erica Worth, who is a Native American poet, essayist, and novelist who's a rising star. She will be reading her work alongside student authors, and she will be leading an exclusive writing workshop the same day from 2 to 3. You can sign up here. You can attend the event here. You need to register, so please sign up. And if you do so and you give me a short reflection, you can earn up to 10 points extra credit. That the link for that extra credit submission will be in next week's module. But I want to give you the heads up now. Put it on your calendar, April 8th, 7 to 9. And if you want to check out Erica Worth and her work, you can click here, get a little overview of what to expect from her. And Leonardo, yeah, let's celebrate some student authors. Yep, let's do. All right, moving forward, we're going to our week 12, our writer's workshop. Here's our overview, what to expect. You're going to be sharing your drafts, bada bing, bada boom, you know that. Here are some readings and resources. I've got a link to a PDF here that, I'm sorry, it's not linked, it's in the module. Please check out Slant again, chapters 13 and 16. I've got some avoiding plagiarism tools and some proofreading and revision tips. Also, you know, you're going to post your draft and you can sign up for a conference. I've got some information about our next unit also posted in this week's module. A little more about our support system, same stuff I just told you. Here's that link to signing up with Calendly. Here is the chapter I'm telling you about. It's a deeper dive into revision, and I do want to see change and growth, not just for your grade, because yes, your grade is impacted by revision. I want to see change, but also because I want you to see your writing in a new way. Grow as writers. This is what we're here for. It's not a one and done effort. Writing well takes thought and revision. So take a look at this. I hope it's helpful to you. A lot of this you've heard and seen before, and some of it is new. So take a quick look at that. Not quick, take a look at it. This is a plagiarism tutorial, basically. Again, you probably had some experience with plagiarism prevention tutorials before, but this is a way for you to think about your own research and your own work. This speaks to academic citation and so on, and in this particular unit or essay, you can use traditional journalistic attribution using signal phrases. So-and-so says this about that. so we know where that information comes from. Or you can use or you can use hyperlinks to sources, so that it looks a little more like journalism. That said, any information that comes from a source needs to be cited or it's considered plagiarism. You know this, but I want to remind you because this comes up time and time again. So I don't want that to happen for you. Please, oh please, oh please, make sure that you have cited your sources. In addition to the in-text signal phrasing and hyperlinking and attribution, make sure that you've included a works cited page. We use MLA style in this class. I've got a little handout for you, and I will post a video as well about formatting a works cited page. There are tips and tools in the Writer's Toolkit module in the if you can access it through the home or the course homepage, you can see the tips and tools, the toolkit, Writer's Toolkit. So take a look at that stuff just to make sure you're comfortable with citations. I know that's the least of in the big picture, where the commas and the parentheses go, whatever. Yes, I care. Yes, I care. But the biggest thing is cover your butt. Make sure that you have cited your sources. All right. Here's the deal with peer review. Post your draft. Let us know what you want help with. And post a little announcement letting people know whose essays you're going to review. If the people have not sent in their essays, you can move on and review for somebody else. Respond to at least 2 people by Monday. Give thorough feedback. Here are the questions. Please respond thoughtfully. Don't just say, yeah, they did it, or no, they didn't. Be specific. You may certainly download the student's essay and make line edits using commenting tools in MS Word if that's helpful to you and you have, and it would be helpful to your reader. If you want to, you can answer the questions at the bottom of that text and of their essay that you've edited, post the answers and responses. Or you can create a Word document and answer in that way, or you can post directly into the discussion board. But whatever you do so thoughtfully with the intent of helping your colleagues do the best job they possibly can with this essay. Again, if I didn't think to ask a question that you want to address, if there's something specific you'd like to take on in your commentary, please add to it. But be sure you address the questions I provided here. Here's the tutorial for the MLA style guide, citation deal for the works cited page. This particular assignment is worth 60 points. Peer review is something you can't really make up because it is interactive. You're here to help others. So please participate in any way you can this week. Some points are better than no points, and so on. Come on, here we go. Just a heads up, next week we're going to be introducing the Transforming the Essay, which is an experiment in form. And the 2 forms we're going to try out would be the collage and the hermit crab. So have fun with this. And anyway, I look forward to reading your writing as always. Let me know how I can help you. And I look forward to chatting with you if possible this week. Take care.